is up, crypto legends? How is everybody doing? Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Hope you're enjoying Saturday, tomorrow, Sunday, especially with family and friends. Let's analyze this pumpy action that is happening during the weekend here for Bitcoin. Make sure, guys, if you enjoy the pure technical analysis, educational content that you are getting on this channel, make sure to absolutely destroy that like button on your way in. We're going to talk about, obviously, the predictions. Smash it up, guys, if you enjoy the technical analysis, the explanations on why these movements happen. Why do we get reaction at certain levels? How can we enter those trades? Where are we targeting? Make sure to destroy the like button. If you do see any better technical analysis out there online on YouTube, let me know. I would be happy to follow. So anyway, let's go right away through the charts. But I think first of all, we should be going through the comment section. Now, right now, Bitcoin is just hitting the $66,000 range, which is the 618 Fibonacci from the high here created on Thursday to the low created yesterday. 618 Fibonacci could get a little bit of reactions here at this level. Overall, in a beautiful uptrend that we are seeing during the last 24 hours, legends. Let's go right away here through the comment section, say hello to the community. And like I said, I cannot stress this enough. I get some other people, other crypto YouTubers getting more likes than me, guys, and views are very similar. I don't know what they do. I don't know if you guys don't like me. I don't know. You come here just to, I don't know, guys, but smash up that like button on your way in. Share some love here right away, because here I just provide transparency, technical analysis, giving you the possibility of some moves, taking a look at your favorite altcoins, going through comment section, talking about crypto. You need to share some love, guys. I'm sharing this love for you, the community, to talk about scenarios, just like one that we mentioned yesterday. Looking for this 62,800, 600 range to maintain, possibly double bottom and get the pump. This is exactly what the price is doing, getting to this low, moving down in a double bottom and getting the rally shown on yesterday's video live stream. If I don't get the support, I will not do any more YouTube, guys. I will end up YouTube. Yep, you heard it right. If I don't see YouTube growing, getting likes, I'm gonna quit. So I want to see that support, guys. This is providing pure education level trading, understanding the charts, understanding the waves, where it could shift, where it could continue pumping, signs of strength. What are we looking at? And I need your support, guys, because if not, I am quitting YouTube. All right, so you need to see that support, right? Let's go through the comment section. First of all, say hello to the community. I know 𝗕𝗶 here, always strong supporter. Yo, Andy, man. 𝗕𝗶, how are you doing? Daniel, how are you doing, my man? Maz, hi, Andy. Much love from Boston. Any thoughts on OGN in this bull run? OGN Origin Protocol, I think it's a very good project. I got Mina here, no doubt, guys. Mina, it's one that I'm adding strongly to the portfolio, okay? Let's go right away with OGN. Of course, I want to go through Bitcoin, of course, legends, as always. In that small little long position, I'm going to go through OGN right away in just 1 second, okay? My man Maz, strong supporter from a long time ago as well. Origin Protocol, we've got some old boxes and stuff from back in 2021 and 2022. Get them off the chart. Descending triangle right over there. Origin Protocol doing very, very well in this bull run. Doing very well since October. Pumped already about, yeah, just over a 2x. Almost a 3x with a spike a few days ago. Doing very, very well. Let's go right away. Let me just get this here. Let me just get closer to the camera here. Still in the apartment, guys. Moving very soon into my home. let's go right. I will go through Origin Protocol. Let's talk about Bitcoin though as well, guys. I mean, my goodness. Let's leave Origin right away, Maz, in the next coming minutes. I swear in the afternoon, he gave the probability of going down. Got to love watching this YouTube influencers. I swear in the afternoon, he gave the probability of going down. Got to love watching these YouTube influencers. Mike, seems like Mike hasn't been around. He didn't watch yesterday's live stream. Seems like he was watching somebody that was very like me, possibly, that was talking about the price going to much lower levels. Hey, this is pure transparency. You know, if I'm wrong, I'm going to come out and I'm going to say, hey guys, I was wrong about, you know, this situation. But look at yesterday's prediction. It's claiming the low again beneath $62,800. You know, it's it. Yeah, come on. You got to enjoy some influencers. There is a lot out there that you can have a big laugh. But, you know, I'm serious. And if I'm wrong on something, you're going to see it here. If you enjoy other influencers, then go and watch them and smash their like button. But here, you're going to keep it real. I keep it real here for you guys. Talking about the levels, talking about the analysis. Matter of fact, just a couple of hours ago, I was doing a live stream with the Legends trading community. We did see the flip of this previous day value area high to bounce as support and continue the trend. Respect the pump. So just a few hours ago in the Legends trading community, we were talking about the price going to higher levels, very likely with high probability. Could it break down? Could it double top? Maybe yes, but overall we're looking at this previous day value area low to get a bounce. We can just zoom in on the chart at that price action here very carefully. Ask the community, ask the Legends trading community if I was bearish. Go and ask them right away. You have them probably in the comment section. Don't try to fool me here in the comment section, because I will call you out. You will not see anybody as transparent as myself. So get out of here if you are going to get some hate on me, on my channel, saying that I was predicting that we were going to go down this afternoon. Get lost. That is a complete lie out there. Anyway, let's go right away through. Yeah, man, these guys. Don't try and hate on me, because I'll call you out. You'll be out in no time. Anyway. Previous day value area high, we were looking at this momentum to continue to the upside, at least to test the highs, right? Overall, a nice $500-600 pump to the upside. I mean, this was in a Legends live, you know, this is the Legends trading community. This is the scenario that we were mentioning yesterday. I cannot be bearish if we are talking about a bullish case scenario. Who's this guy right over here? Gonna call him out. Mike Dubs. Mike Dubs. Get out of here. Let's go right away. Nathan. Saludos desde Santo Domingo. Hey, my man. How are you doing? Freddie. Who's that handsome man on my screen? Says Duke Nukem. Come on. Stop it. I'm gonna go all red. $69,000 next, says Aditya. Very much possible. Very much possible. We are hitting a crucial level of resistance, which is just keeping it simple. It's the 618 Fibonacci from this high of Thursday to the low. It's crucial, guys, no doubt. Reaction, you can scalp short. You can get into a quick little double top right there. I would take it as a scalp. We are here having the momentum to the upside, guys. Respect the pump. If you attempting any shorts at any resistance levels or any local double tops, failed auctions, getting into a short, dropping a couple of $100, be happy. The momentum is to the upside. We do not know if we are going to break down. Well, the momentum is to the upside. We respect the pump or we respect the dump. Okay, for the moment we are pumping. We need to respect the pump till we've proven otherwise. Of course, double tops are actually not a bad idea to look for shorting opportunities, but still take them as scalps. We mentioned yesterday the amount of liquidity that we do have above us. Even looking at the last 3 days of trading action, there is actually slightly more liquidity above us at 60, well, basically swept up some liquidity today here, a few $100 million of short liquidations at the $65,300 range. We still got a bit of liquidity here, of course, sitting up at $67,000 and even $69,000 when we take a look at the last week's price action. We cannot ignore this, guys. This is data. This is people with a lot of short liquidations here that think that $69,000 is not possible. So we need to think about, the probabilities. Of course, we do have $69,000 liquidity. We did have yesterday's bullish CVD divergence. This is why we were leaning slightly more bullish at this zone here from the price action. We did have shorters in the market. This was very much explained on yesterday's live stream, explaining the situation that, hey, we are forming lower lows. There are people shorting the dump. They are jumping in short positions as we move down. And this gives us a probability with the bullish CVD divergence that we are going to get absorbed here, either in a double bottom or a triple bottom, and move to the upside, right? No sugar coating here. This is what it is. If I'm wrong, we got the drop. We obviously maintain our risk very, very well. This is also explained on the channel. Very good with risk management. If you do get that double bottom scenario and you're jumping into a long position, you're managing risk, right? Overall, the risk to the reward right over here is already 3 to 4 times more than your stop loss. Would I consider taking some profits right over here? I say always, profits are profits, guys. Make sure to learn to take some profits, of course. Why not, pump all the, why not wait till we hit $69,000? Well, there's no guarantee that we're going to hit that zone, even though there's a bunch of liquidity. It does have high probability, but overall, why not take some profits? This is why I also entered that long position at that $62,900 range, looking for $69,000 potentially by tomorrow. Will it drop from here? We do not know, guys, but overall, if you are interested in trading, Bybit for me is the number one. Of course, I trade on multiple different exchanges and even prop firms. Bybit and 𝗖𝗆 are for me the number one crypto trading platforms. All right, number one Bybit, number two 𝗖𝗆. If you cannot use Bybit, of course, make sure to check out those bonuses exclusively for my community. 20% fee reduction if you sign up with my link for Bybit. Okay, $30,000 worth of bonus, and 𝗖𝗆, of course, with $20,000. No KYC, just with an email and a password, you can get trading in no time. This is an affiliate link, okay? Of course, it does support the channel, but overall, you do get the best deals, okay? You do get the best deals. Maz, I haven't forgotten about you. Let's go right away here. I want to go through the comment section, of course. As always, Aditya, show some love. Aditya, thank you very much. Strong supporter, always knowing what he's talking about. Thanks for showing Saturday. Yeah, no doubt. I'm showing today. I will show back tomorrow. I'm in an apartment, moving to my home in the next coming days. But you get the deal. You get the deal. Been lagging a little bit with concentration because, yeah, anyway. Mark Dutch, my man. I'm sure Mike Dubai is short from Mike Dubios. Mark Dutch, my man. I can see you. I can see you, Mark Dutch. I can't believe it. He's here. We have him here, the legend himself, Mark Dutch, the strongest moderator. He's here. Thanks for joining, my man. We got him here. Yeah, I mean, I get really frustrated, man. I shouldn't take it too personal. Mark Dutch, good evening from Dutchland. Hope everything is fine in Dutchland. Are you enjoying your Saturday, Mark Dutch? Much love here from Dubai. I take things personal, guys, because I really try and be humble and honest. And yeah, I don't like people saying, hey, give me a reason for the hate. I was not bearish, guys, during this evening. This guy is crackers. Don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, he must have left already. Forget about him. We're going to smash into the new all-time high, says Swift. Wow. Hey, maybe yes. Maybe yes. I still think, guys, I am bullish short term, but I need to talk about the bearish case scenario that I think could happen in the next coming days. that is looking at this as a possible, and I could be completely wrong on this, to be honest. We will check the reactions at these levels. If the price does manage to get above $69,000, I mean, it could shoot up to 70, 71,000. It's going to be an interesting zone how we see the price develop at that area, $69,000 range, 70,000 maybe. It's going to be very interesting because there is the possibility that this move down has only been a one wave in an A wave, right? A 1A wave, or one wave, you know, and then a 3 wave. I don't think that would be the case, but overall, I'm leaning here on the possibility of this being 1, 2, and 3. And this 3 can be, you know, it can be huge. When we take a look at a possible scenario on an ABC, and the main reason why that this makes sense, guys, is because of this momentum to the downside and this move up and this one here, 2 waves. The second wave for a third wave is the best one to predict. This zone is the best to predict on a possible move up. Then once we move up here, it's going to be confusing, because if this is going to be an ABC corrective move, the B wave is very, very complex. And what I mean here by complex, you can just have a regular ABC. You can have a flat ABC, right, pumping all the way up to all-time high again and then dropping. You know, it can get very, very complex, the B wave. This is why we're going to be very carefully analyzing the situation. I'm overall short-term bullish, and I do think that $68,000, $69,000 range is going to be claimed in the coming days. This is what I have been thinking about during the last couple of days, right? Looking at yesterday's live stream, you know, I do think that looking at the analysis, the data, the liquidity, the CVD divergence, looking at everything, you know, I know that this zone can be tackled and fail to move lower and then get the epic bounce to sweep up the liquidity at $69,000. So far, we're having the attempt. Now, the question is, right, what kind of price action is going to develop right over here? Can we hit the 618 Fibonacci, where we do have, okay, these highs right over here? We also have a daily level very, very close. We have a daily level very close. Let me just mark those. Let me get those daily levels here. 1 second on the chart, because we do have another daily level right there. Very close to the 618. We've got a new fresh printed daily level here from the last couple of days, right? We got a nice couple of fresh daily levels right there. We will be printing another fresh daily level here if we do close in the next coming hours in the green. Overall, we got 2, you know, daily levels of close and open, you know, at the $68,000, $69,000 area. So is the price action of Bitcoin, and this is what we like to see, you know, if tomorrow is going to be bullish as well, the very interesting zone, this is a rejection zone, okay? This is a rejection zone where the daily levels are, where we've got these highs. We do have the 618 Fibonacci from all-time high to the low, you know, slightly above the daily levels, but nevertheless, it is an interesting zone, okay? Could there be a short scalp trade setup? That is what we're going to take a look at here. This is what you are interested in. You are interested in the quick scalping scenarios. This is a massive confluent zone. Would consider this. There is a high chance, high chance, and I'm going to explain how this could be traded, that if we do hit this lower high that was created Wednesday, Thursday, 21st of March, the price could wick above that level, and I would be paying attention to the lower time frames, 1 hourly, 15-minute time frame, analyzing that situation here, because this could be a level where it wicks up and gets a pretty decent retracement. It's a confluence zone. It's going to be difficult. If you do not swing failure pattern from this high, where you do have that daily level of confluence, I would consider this lower high right over here. And I'm taking this as a short scalp. Could it turn out into a top and it's going to get a massive rollover? Maybe yes. However, to understand when we are scalping, when we're switching from a swing trade, right, to a day trade, because yesterday we were talking about, hey, you know, this looks like a chilled swing trade long position, right? Going to $66,000 after we reclaim those lows for a double bottom. The main reason why of this massive big level of point of control from this prediction yesterday was purely based on the naked point of control, the bullish CVD divergence. We were marking lower lows on CVD. A lot of bearish action here from retail. We were forming a Gartley pattern. We having the planets being aligned for a high confluence, high probability trading setup. Also with that Gartley pattern where we have this over here coming down to the 7/8 Fibonacci. Gartley pattern very much detected by the legend himself, 𝗬vault. I'm not sure if he's around. He probably hasn't joined the stream, but he detected this very nicely in the Legends trading community. Possible Gartley pattern. And I said, absolutely yes. We have enough confluence here at the 62,800 to get that bounce. So shout out to you, 𝗬vault, one of the coaches here in the Legends trading community, providing that massive alpha. Guys, if you're interested in getting that alpha, you know, there's only one place to go. Legends trading community, third link down below in the description, guys. If you want that epic education, analyzing the levels, analyzing the, you know, the possibilities, explaining why, of course, most importantly, not getting some random, you know, deviation on a, you know, MACD cross, whatever, you know, none of that crap. Talking about pure analysis, strong Fibonacci patterns, which are basically harmonics. I love harmonic patterns. They are incredibly powerful. Gartley pattern right there. They're just here to confuse the people, right? These are patterns where you get, you know, they're here to confuse. This is what breaks the classic technical analysis, right? You move down, oh, you got a support, you got a movement down, oh yes, you know, this should flip into resistance, you know, let's short the market, and whoops, you know, you get the Gartley pattern playing out here, claiming the target zones. These are very, very powerful patterns. Make sure to study them. They are very, very powerful. They do happen, you know, once in a while. I wouldn't say every day, but a couple of times a week you have them on the lower time frame. And they are very, very powerful, and they can give you some high probability trading setups. Let's continue right away. Moonboot boy, we got 𝗬 in the comment section. We have him here in the comment section. What's going on with 𝗬? ¿Estás todo negro? Evening legends. Yeah, I got 𝗬 here, who is a good friend of mine from Spain. Good friend of mine, also a moderator. He's saying I am, you know, I'm basically tanned, right? I wouldn't say black like he's saying, but you know, I would say, you know, I'm tanned. Obviously, yeah, sunshine here in Dubai, no doubt. Once you're out in the street, you're in the desert, you get some sunshine on you in no time. Let's go. We love bullish garlic. Yes, we love bullish garlic, says Mark Dutch. Always giving some great entertainment. Okay, bro, where I can store ICP in a hard wallet. It's blockchain. It's not available on hard wallet. Woo. I do not hold any ICP, so, you know, I am not the techie guy that you should be asking that. But, you know, to be honest, it should not be very hard to, you should have wallet here somewhere on CoinGecko. Explorer, community search, source code, chain, internet computer ecosystem, website, white paper. That, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna search this here for you, but I'm sure there's tutorials on YouTube. There is tutorials on YouTube right there. I mean, you want to be cautious on which ones you choose, obviously, but you should find out on how to store your ICP on a wallet. I'm not aware. I mean, I haven't done research on ICP. I've never bought ICP. I cannot help you with that. It should not be too complicated. Do a little bit of research here on CoinGecko. Go onto the community. Go onto the Telegram community. You know, CoinGecko, ICP, open Telegram community. Guys, where the heck do I store my ICP? You're going to get some techie guys, you know, respond to you in no time, okay? Go to the official Telegram, of course, of Internet Computer. They will sort you out in no time, okay? You can go that on CoinGecko, type ICP, scroll down here in the information, right? Tab right there. You got the website, you got Telegram. Ask the community right over there, okay? Let's continue here with the comment section. Solana technical analysis. How we do some Solana. Let's go here with Maz first of all, because he was asking for OGN. Sorry, Maz, if you're sticking around. My goodness. Big thanks, Andy. Lots of haters. You always been real for the past 3 years for me, says Maz. Thank you very much, man. Maz from Boston. Been a follower for over 3 years now. Absolutely epic. Thank you very much, man. You always comment, you know, always around. Hopefully you've found a ton of education, especially on technical analysis on the channel. If you are sticking around, that means that you are, I want to believe that you are getting some alpha here on the channel. Origin Protocol, very good performing cryptocurrency in the previous cycle. I mean, this went from, you know, January of 2021 trading at 13 cents to April, even March, late March, all the way up to above $2.50. This is a 25x almost in 3 months. And this is what I like to make people understand about this bull cycle. There is just going to be an epic rally of 2, 3, 4 months max, which is going to be epic. You're going to see everybody, even your grandmother, even your dog, talking about crypto. That is going to be the moment that it's going to be dangerous and we need to scale out. You're going to see extreme volatility to the upside in a massive move, and you're going to see altcoins doing 20x, 40x in a matter of a couple of months. This is how it plays out. This is how it moves. This right now, the pump that's happened the last few months is absolutely nothing for altcoins. This is just we still have a lot of time. Still have a lot of time, guys, before anything like this happens. Now, Origin Protocol, I know it's a decent project. I haven't been following it for the last few months. I don't know if they've gone bankrupt or the team have separated and all the VCs have pulled out. I have no idea about the fundamentals of the project, but overall, the chart is still early stages. If we are lucky enough during the halving stage that we are going to, halving, by the way, is just less than 30 days away, guys. 28 days till the halving. Nothing much to expect from that event on the day. Maybe a dump, but overall, it's a long-term, massive supply shock effect, okay, bringing the price of Bitcoin to higher levels. And if we are lucky enough on this one, it's in a very strong uptrend during the last 6 months. You cannot deny that. Will we break here on some altcoins this uptrend that we've had during the last few months, at least to get a couple of months of a pullback during the halving stages, during the summer possibly, right? A little bit of a cool off, get crypto not interesting for a lot of people, right? Get the fear and greed index back to fear, bring on the second largest opportunity to make life-changing games potentially. That is if we don't see, you know, something epic happening in the world. I never know that. We never know that. You know, we had C19 back in 2020 in March this month. Just 4 years ago, we had an epic crash of over 60% only on Bitcoin, and altcoins a drop of 70, even 80% in the month of March 4 years ago. You know what happened after that, right? You know what happened after that. We had the most insane bull run, okay, in late 2020, early 2021. So the next coming months are going to be a little bit crucial, and I would not be too worried if we were to get a pullback. It's, for me, going to be a lifetime opportunity, and I can already tell you I will be buying like a maniac these, you know, good crypto projects. So, you know, Origin Protocol, it looks fantastic. It's already pumped significantly, right, during the last 6 months, right? 260% pump if we do take a look at the peak high from last week. Overall, still in an uptrend. I would not be sure if this momentum is actually going to continue in the coming months. No doubt that we are in a bull run. If you are you know, buying on spot, or if you are basically leverage trading, I would go with extreme low leverage, and I would go for a swing long position, you know, for the next coming months. And I would consider getting into a small position if we were to get that drop down here. Okay, very low leverage, 2x leverage, right? Something like that, very low, if you are speculating on a possible pump, because we could see some downside in the coming weeks. But for spot buying, I think DCAing at this level is still very much acceptable. If we do get that drop here from this higher low support and start correcting here in the next coming months, I would just see it as a great opportunity, right? 20%, 30% pullback. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on, because this will pump at some point insanely, right? In 6 to 12 months potentially. And we will see it, right? We will see it. You know, whoever's joining the trend will see those gains, right? Don't be fearful. I was explaining as well to the Legends trading community on Bitcoin. You know, I was explaining them how I started investing in crypto in 2018, and it was pretty epic how, you know, I was basically buying during 2018 and also 2019, 2020. And I was buying here at these zones. I remember accumulating my first Bitcoin at $6,000, and then got this drop, major loss, still was buying, you know, DCAing. We got major rally, still continued DCAing, right? DCA'd very aggressively here, obviously thinking, right, this is it. We're going to, you know, following the cycle. And overall, buying altcoins, buying Bitcoin, and then this major crash happened. And I was actually in a loss in this stage. I was in a big major loss in my portfolio from what I accumulated on average during 2 years. This turned out beautiful. It turned out very, very nice. So worst case scenario on altcoins is getting a major event in the next coming months, whether that is after the halving, before the halving, doesn't matter. The overall, we're in a bull market. We need to understand that, and corrections are there to be brought back up. So anyway, perfect timing for the halving, says Four. All about the money. Yes, sir. Money flow, right? Compare it to BTC 4-hour time frame to repeat. What's that? Trying to look for your question here in the comment section. Hi Andy, I love your videos. Please, can you take a look at the 𝗬𝗫 sauce? Thanks. Let's take a look at that one right away on the chart. Sauce. Want to try and take a look at some altcoins here for my beautiful community as always. 𝗬𝗫. Very interesting. I like it. I like this corrective move. I'm not aware about this project. Let's take a look at sauce right away. I will keep it here because I like to take a look at these projects that people mention in the comment section. I got to let you know, my best performing crypto during the last year has been 𝗕𝗶𝘴, and this was thanks to someone that actually detected that meme coin that launched just a few days ago, and I bought $1,000 worth of 𝗕𝗶𝘴, and it's been my best performing crypto. Made more gains on 𝗕𝗶𝘴 than on anything, but you know, only invested $1,000, but it was just to make the, you know, add a meme coin to the portfolio. So, you know, just for the laugh, I'll put $1,000. Holy crap, that thing pumped like crazy. Did over a 40x since April of 2023, right? March, April. So yeah, we got to respect those meme coins as well. You know, if we get a new meme coin, I don't know, think about a meme coin that hasn't come out yet and on a crypto. When he talked about 𝗕𝗶𝘴𝗴, classic meme coin, I said, oh my goodness, you know, I need to put something into this, whatever, you know, $100, $1,000, could have put 10, 20,000, you know, if it, but overall, you know, you don't want to put too much on meme coins. You never know. There's many meme coins that just don't perform, but 𝗕𝗶𝘴𝗴 was like something special, so I had to put something on 𝗕𝗶𝘴𝗴. So we will see, you know, the next meme coin. You know, if there is a meme coin launch in the next coming months before the epic bull run that is special, has something different, right? Nothing of 𝗕𝗶𝘴𝗴 2.0 and nothing of these dog coins that are wannabes, right? They're wannabes. None of these wannabes. Something that is original, a meme that hasn't come out yet to the market. I think it would be definitely worth it getting in if it does launch in the next couple of months. Not launching when everything's going up. We do not want to get into any project, guys. Any project that is getting launched in the next 6 to 12 months. If the market is still pumping and in a hype, you want to stay away from any crypto that is launching in the end stages of the bull run, because you will ride that crypto to very low levels and get into a 90-95% loss and hold it for many years. Okay, you don't want anybody to do that mistake. You know, there was a lot of cryptos getting launched in you know, basically March, you know, during 2021 basically. And if you take a look at all of the charts of all of the cryptos that launched during 2021 bull run, they're all like this. They all have the launch date and they're all like this. So any cryptos that are launched in 6-12 months, guys, no financial advice, but I'm going to tell you one thing. Stay away from cryptos that are launching when we have the market pumping like crazy, okay? Because they're just going to get a small little pump of a 2, 3, 4x, and then they're going to drop very, very drastically. Andy, please take a look at Reef. Okay, OpenDAO though. OpenDAO, this looks legit. It looks legit. I like it. I like it. The corrective move here after a double local top here that we formed just the last couple of weeks, got a local double top right there, but this solid level of resistance with big volatility. I mean, this is a low cap crypto. This is a low cap crypto, low mid cap, right? Was it? Oh my goodness, this is an extremely low cap cryptocurrency. $1.8 million. This is a very, very low cap. I like it. I like it on the chart. I have no idea about the project. I've absolutely no idea if this is actually something, but the chart does look very, very good. As in, we've had the yeah, this is gonna likely create one more wave to the upside, in my opinion. We're holding very nicely this level of resistance into support. The momentum is to the upside. We're retracing here to the 618 Fibonacci. We're dancing around at the 618 Fibonacci, getting supported very nicely for the moment. This does look like it does have a high chance to recover in the next coming days. It does look very, very good. Basic resistance support flip, 618 fib level. You got you know, a bit of a it is very corrective. It is very corrective. You know the deal about these corrective moves. You know, you would look for that possible pump in the next coming days on OpenDAO. That is if Bitcoin does not get an epic crash, of course, and drags everything down. Tom Crown, hype it up. hype up that thumbs up for Andy. Was 302. Tom Crown, I'm going to ask it again. We got him here in the comment section. Guys, I'm sure you know Tom Crown. He's been a while here in crypto, and he just surpassed the 100,000 subscribers just a few days ago. So shout out to you, my man. I'm going to ask a poll here again. Should we do a collaboration? I think we got a 70% of people saying that yes, we should do a collaboration in, I don't know, maybe the next coming days. We need to speak, okay? We need to get this done. Collab with Tom Crown. Let me know, guys, right away in the poll. Yes or no? Collab with Tom Crown, guys. Let me know. It's going to happen. I'm sure. It is going to happen very soon. Took 5 years. Yes, sir. It's taking me 4 years now. I've been since September of 2020. September of 2020. So it's going to be 5 years for me in September. Hopefully I'm going to hit that 100k subscribers in September. Got a lot of content, a lot of stuff to do. So 100% should say yes. Yeah, 5 years to hit 100k. I mean, absolutely epic. I need to start doing some cool stuff on my live streams, such as putting some shades on the live streams, or walking on a treadmill like Jason Casper. Anyway, let's go right away with some more technical analysis, guys. You know, this is what we do. This is what we love. We did talk about, you know, there's nothing happening during the weekend. We did talk about what's, you know, been happening the last few days. Obviously, we had, you know, four days in a row of outflows, but there is a little bit of a, you know, kind of like a MACD cross here. You're getting the momentum to the upside. You know, probably you're going to see this flipping into inflows, you know, by next week. We did talk about all of this. You know, there's nothing new. I got nothing new here based on news and stuff that is going on. We did talk about this on yesterday's stream. Overall, epic prediction here. Andy in sunglasses is approved, says Tom Crown. Yeah, I need to do something. I'll get a Pokemon hat on. Yeah, I need to make live streams a little bit more ongoing for the community. I think people do enjoy more of these kind of live streams, chilling, you know, having some stuff on your head or on your face or whatever. It seems like to work. It seems like it does work. Let's Andy, thoughts on Crest and peak airdrop for hot deepen RWA project. Wow. You know, I'm really not a techie guy. I only know my 10, 15 cryptos that I hold, and I know the tech behind it, and I know the research. But wow, this question is, I'm definitely not the guy to answer that question right now on the live. I have no idea about this project, and no idea about the airdrop. So, and we're not going to do the research right now, but I will take a look at it, no doubt, in my spare time, if it does look good. We're losing the comment here. Yeah, we'll take a look at that. Was it Crest and peak airdrop? I mean, it's not going to be on CoinGecko if there's an airdrop. But yeah, we'll save that. We'll save that to actually do a bit of research. I'm going to take a picture right there and take a look at it afterwards, the live stream. Just put Jack in the Beagle in front of the camera. That is very true. I did get Jack here, my dog, in front of the camera here on a live stream once. It's probably going to do the job. Go on vacation. Go on vacation, says 420. Does that take a break? Take a break. We don't love you. Andy plays. Take a look at Reef. Let's take a look at Reef and Worldcoin. Let's take a look at Reef overall. Did buy a bunch of Reef a few months ago. Let's take a look at Reef right away on the chart. But let's focus on Bitcoin as well. Major pullback on Reef. Major pullback. There's, you know, it just got an epic corrective move because it did pump like crazy the last few weeks. We had an epic pump on Reef of over 250% during March. It's just got an epic corrective move, you know, very much expected. It's a mid-cap coin. You get the corrective move. We are bouncing to perfection from that resistance level here, just keeping it simple. We are bouncing to perfection to that high of December I would be paying close attention here. This is just a very sharp pullback. Could this just continue to the downside? Absolutely yes. But how I would to detect the bottom here is if Reef comes down, that old daily level right over here is acting as resistance. Look at this daily level that we have here from April of 23. It's acting as resistance the last few days. We get above this level, it's going to be a clear sign of strength. We've been acting as resistance from that daily. If we break through here, for me, it's going to be a pretty good sign of strength. I would be looking for at least one bounce at this level to test the highs of the breakout. Whether that double tops or not, I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but there is extreme high probability that we could get a bounce from that daily level that has been providing resistance the last few days. If we do get the, if we do not manage to break through here, obviously I would be looking for that failed auction as well. We could break through and failed auction right there, these highs from the last few days, and come down and test the lows. That's a high probability short trade if the next attempt does not manage to break those highs. Similar scenario to this, right? You test the highs right there from Thursday on Friday, and guess what? You get a pullback right there to come down to the local lows, right? So bang, bang, good level to short, failing to move higher, stop loss at the high, you're targeting the lows, epic, that's it. You move up from here and you fail, same scenario. You're looking for that entry as you reject, and you're looking for these lows to be claimed, and maybe even these lows. In a nutshell, swing failure pattern, failed to break the highs. You get into a short. You successfully break through with a large move of price action. You're looking for a quick bounce to test the highs of the breakout. Maintaining that momentum here that we formed during the last few days. If we were to roll down here on Reef after this aggressive drop, there is a possibility that we could be forming sideways momentum here and bottoming out at some stage. And if we do claim this low here from the 19th, 20th of March, look also for that double bottom. I'm not interested in a long position here. I would be interested in a long trade as we recover here from the lows. This is what I do see here on Reef, and this is a really good possible setup. Okay, so in a nutshell, this is very simple. Set some alerts at the highs for either a successful breakout on Reef, and you can make insane gains on these altcoins. Set some alerts at the highs, set some alerts at the lows, and you will know as soon as you hit those levels if it is going to be a successful breakout or if it's going to be a fake out. You will know. Boom, successful breakout. You're looking for that support flip. If it is not a successful breakout, you're trading beneath those highs from the last few days. I would consider a short position down to these lows and even these lows with stop losses above the high. You can trade Reef on Bybit, guys. Bybit here for me, #1 crypto exchange. Reef is. You can actually buy spot Reef, if I'm not mistaken, here, and also trade it on Bybit. You have an exclusive bonus only for the subscribers, only for the community, with the link down below, guys. 20% fee reduction on Bybit, fee reduction, and also $30,000 worth of bonus. If you cannot trade on Bybit based on restrictions, KYC, just an email and a password, you do have 𝗖𝗆. That is my second option here for trading. Check it out, guys. Those bonuses down below. So that is what we got here for Reef. I'm leaving these alerts for myself to actually take a look at the scenarios, because we break out successfully. Fantastic. We're looking for the momentum to continue, at least to test the highs, because this could double top and come down. I would be taking profits already at the highs. Fake out, looking for the short for lows to be claimed. And if we roll down from these levels, I'm looking for that fake out to the downside, or maybe a successful breakout. If it is a successful breakout, I would still be cautious for a massive recovery, a possible failed auction right there. I don't think it's going to go much lower, right? So overall, looking for that failed auction after testing these lows for an epic recovery. So this is what we got here for Reef for the next coming days. Looking pretty good. Let's go continue through the comment section. Dogecoin, please. Like button smash, says Steve. Let's go, my brother. Thank you very much. Andy, you missed my super chat, motivation trader. Don't worry, I'm going to go through it right away. Andy, share a good hard wallet, a good hardware wallet link you also use, please. I don't have a link right now on hardware wallets, but it doesn't matter. No big deal. You can... I still use Ledger. I still use Ledger Nano. I use Trezor as well. Since all of this Ledger fiasco that happened a few months ago, I started, moving some assets, crypto assets to Trezor. They're the classic. They're the OG hardware wallets. Well, not the OG ones, but OG enough. I know Ledger did a few, fuck ups, but it doesn't matter. I still believe, there's no issue with Ledger. Still safe enough. But I diversified. I got a couple of Ledgers and a couple of Trezors, and I have, a few Bitcoin there, a bit of Tether right over there, a few altcoins on the other one. I diversify in several wallets. I never have all of my crypto assets in one single wallet, not my entire crypto portfolio in one wallet. I have at least two, and I would say Ledger and Trezor, you could have 50% and 50% diversified in those two. I've never had any issues with Ledger or Trezor. I've never lost a single crypto with the hardware wallets, and I've been using it since early 2019. 2018 I was still with hot wallets. I'm still with Exodus and a couple of hot wallets, just buying my first cryptos in 2018. But yeah, never had any issue from using Ledger for 5 years now. No issue at all. So yeah, Ledger or Trezor, easy to go to the official website. You will not get any fake website if you do put Ledger Live on Google. You will get the first link being the legit one. Andy, please take a look at Worldcoin. I did get some friends talking about Worldcoin. What is it with this coin? Is it legit? Is it a scam? I've got a lot of people, even old school friends, talking about Worldcoin a few months ago, and now it seems like it's performing quite well. Is this the one that you use your eye or something? I don't know. I've never done research on this. We'll take a look at it. It's at over 1 billion market cap, so it's relatively a large cap coin. And the ticker symbol, not much to say on this one on the chart. We're going to take a look at Worldcoin right away. WLD, US dollar. Let's take a look at this one. See what's going on. See what's going on with Worldcoin. I think we talked about this one. I've got a fixed volume profile from this range, basically bouncing at the value area high or the point of control of this fixed range. This is just looks like a healthy pullback. We were getting some support from value area high. Overall, it did get a breakdown, acted as resistance. We're back above it right now. So possibly we could flip this as support in the next coming days. This is the 4-hourly time frame. I would be looking for this respected level. I'm not sure if this is a tradable coin. Can you trade Worldcoin? Spot, and also, yeah, you can trade it here on Bybit. It looks interesting, as we did have this level that was mentioned on a live stream. I had this fixed volume profile looking for a possible bounce likely to point of control or the value area high. We did get one bounce at the value area high from this range of February, and it did bounce once. However, we continued this downtrend we are getting resistance right now from lower high, from the all-time high. Basically, we are just tapping that level to perfection and getting the reaction here today. It's at resistance. It is at resistance. We are seeing that it is at resistance. I would pay attention to the value area high from this zone of February that has been proven to be support and resistance a few days ago. You can see here how we kind of broken out from this level, and there is a high chance that we could be bouncing from that level if we come down and retest it. We got a pretty nice move here to the upside with high volume, so I would just be looking for the classic resistance support flip. Keep it simple. You are in strong momentum. You're likely going to come down here in between today and tomorrow. This is probably going to get a bounce here to test the highs or the 618, because you are going to get that resistance. You're probably going to have an attempt in breaking the highs, but I would be paying attention to the 618 as a take profit zone. And it's still a good move. Could still get a nice little trade here of 3-4%. I would just, we did have a nice move with volume. It's a nice move with volume that we've had from this value area high of February. Proven level of resistance and support. We did get the breakout with volume. Would be looking here for this flip here in the next coming days to have an attempt and hit the highs again. So check out, I'm going to set some alerts myself here depending on the reaction. I'm really not much of an altcoin trader, but if we do get a nice reaction at this zone, I'll be looking for those double bottom wicks right there, and probably looking for a long setup, right? We love double bottoms. They happen consistently on the chart, and they give you the best trading opportunity. Once you get those reactions, reaction, you're looking for the second, third attempt to get into the long position. So if you do form this price action, you're looking after the movement down in a third or second, third attempt to get into the long position here, to look for the bounce and look for the retest of the highs to see if you are going to break it. And if it does double top, you're out of the position. Keeping it simple, guys, moving with the momentum. Easy, basic support, resistance, price action, volume. Legends, you are absolutely epic. CRV here from Overcome. Let's take a look at the super chatos hermanos from Overcome. CRV. Let's take a look at CRV right away. Right. Let's go. I'm reading the comment section here from my sexy moderators. Let's take a look at CRV. CRV, very, very, very cool decentralized project that we were actually talking about this one, that it could get an epic rally, with this momentum in March. It failed to continue breaking the resistance support flip. This is where it gets interesting, where it gets choppy. When you have a breakout and you come down and you test the highs with these very poor breakouts, it's not really good, nice price action breaking out here, the resistance. It's just very, very choppy here in a kind of a saw, right? And it's just not this, it looks very, very toppy. So it did manage to bounce here a couple of times from that lower high resistance. However, it did come back down. Is this bearish? Is this a fake out? Well, I would just take it as a first fake out and then the successful breakout. I still think this is very much bullish. When you do take a look at the overall chart, this is not a bearish move. Bearish was this. This is bearish. This is bearish. But when you're consolidating like this, attempting the breakout, you're just going to fail a couple of breakouts till you actually get the successful one. It's not rocket science. It's going to happen. You will see it happen. You will see it happen. Maybe in months, maybe in weeks, maybe in days. So overall, CRV, this has been the bear market. This has been the sideways accumulation zone. This has been the bottom formation at the 44-cent zone, 43-cent zone. And we are looking to get that punchy breakout here in the next coming days, if not weeks. So overall, you know, this looks brilliant. This really does look good. If we do zoom in here on the lower time frames, the best case scenario that you could do, Ledger Nano S Plus, Nano X, Stacks, pick one ledger. Motivation Trader. I have Ledger Nano X and Ledger Nano X. Okay. The Ledger Nano S Plus, I know they have the S Plus right now. I have the classic Ledger Nano S from 2019. But I think Ledger Nano S Plus is, I think I would go with that one. A lot of people are worried about Ledger Nano X with, you know, Bluetooth and stuff like that, and they just think it's vulnerable for attacks. And I wouldn't worry too. I've used Ledger Nano X for many years. I've had no issues whatsoever. But I would go with Ledger Nano S, okay? Ledger Nano S Plus. Keep it classic. Anyway, going through here, the scenario of CRV, guys. CRV on the chart, there could be a beautiful setup right there. And I mean, this could be a 1-2-1-2. What is a 1-2-1-2? It's basically the first wave on Elliott wave, on modern Elliott wave theory, where you get a 1-2-1-2 and then you get a massive 3 wave. Instead of the classic 1-2, right? 5 waves in here, 3 waves in here, then 5 waves up in a 3 wave, you know, 3 waves there and 5 waves up again here in a 5 wave move up. You get 2, you know, nice waves to the upside, right? Overlapping the first wave, that is totally fine on a 1-2-1-2, and then you get the 3rd wave up. And the main reason why I would come with this conclusion is because of this. And speculating that this should be the bottom. This should be the bottom. And when you take a look at that 1-2-1-2 setup from this bottom, there's probably going to be a few more days of consolidation. And when you're speculating on that 1-2-1-2 here, in the case of CRV, what you're looking for here is an epic 3rd wave at some point in the next coming weeks, right? Oh, sorry, my bad. You know, would be looking for that 3rd explosive wave in the next coming weeks to happen. This does not look bearish. It looks like a 1-2-1-2. This, you know, a lot of cryptos bottomed out here in October. This one just struggled for this to be a 3rd wave. Many altcoins formed a large 3rd wave here in February, March. This one is lagging behind. I still think it's a good project. If this were to be that 1-2-1-2 setup, of course, you know, you're looking at 50% 618 Fibonacci to maintain. 618 Fibonacci from this low of January to the high of March. Beautiful bounce at the classic 618. You know, I never get disappointed with a 618. It always surprises us, right? Look at that epic bounce here the last couple of days from 59 cents all the way up to 69 cents. You know, very nice pump of 16% in the last 2 days. 4 days. 4 days. This is the daily chart we're consolidating here. So the scenario here for this one, looking at the timing, it would be too shallow. Would be too shallow for this to get a V-shaped recovery, right? You don't see many charts doing this. So what I would expect possibly for CRV is to come down and test this low once more. And if you do come down and test that low in the next coming days, sitting at 58 cents, I'm looking for that failed auction, okay? And once you get the price action above that level, and this is on the daily chart, you will have several days to look for this possible setup. You're looking for that recovery, and this could take weeks because this is the daily chart. But yeah, very interesting level here to look for that 1-2-1-2 and then get that explosive move. This has not been a 3rd wave. We've overlapped the 1st wave. This is still bullish. This only makes sense to be a 1-2-1-2. And you are looking for the lows to be here around about the 58 cent level. Could we hit 56 or 55 cents in a failed auction double bottom scenario, absolutely yes, guys, that will be the golden opportunity if you fail to break down that low. And I would be looking for an insane pump to happen in the next coming weeks after the drop. And what we're looking at here for the possible extension as a 1.618 is going all the way up to the $1, right? Give or take $1.30, $1.40, $1.20, right? Round about this zone, depending on where the low is going to be from this 1212, right? And it just looks, it's likely going to happen. However, some altcoins did not follow the rest of altcoins. We got Theta, we got Phantom. Phantom did great. I did a beautiful 2x on Phantom, performed very, very well. We were speculating on this third wave and on many altcoins, and this one exploded. Very nice. Boom, boom. We were saying, guys, likely that we're going to form a third wave here. Very explosive. Just a few weeks ago, absolutely ripping. And if we do, you know, some of them have actually failed to do the third wave, right? But that is not bearish. Some of them, instead of doing a third wave, they are doing a 1-2-1-2. And that is even more explosive. When we do 1-2-1-2 waves on a first wave, third wave can be epic. And that is possibly coming in the next coming weeks. Of course, that is going to take, it is going to take a few weeks when we do take a look at the timing. This ain't going to happen anytime soon, in my opinion. No V-shaped recovery here. It's very, very unlikely. It's probably going to get choppy. It's going to come down a little bit low to test those lows from the last few days. And it still would be looking for that 1-2-1-2. The main reason why is the timing. The timing. You would want to see this timing, okay, very similar to this timing right over here. So this means that this could extend all the way till May even, right? You know, we've obviously seen April as well being a bit choppy, but overall because of the timing. So yeah, I think the pullbacks, if we do see some pullbacks on these cryptos, going to be a major opportunity. Legends, how to send crypto to Ledger from exchange. Oh my goodness, this is like really, you're starting off with all of this. How to send crypto to Ledger from exchange. You just basically install your Ledger. Once you install it, you download the application of Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever crypto you are using, and then you put receive, which is deposit. You will get a wallet, and that wallet you are going to paste it as the sender from the exchange where you're sending, right? You're sending this crypto to what wallet? You copy and paste it from your Ledger. There's a lot of tutorials on that, okay? How to send, you know, Ledger crypto exchange. There's a lot of basic tutorials on YouTube from many, you know, crypto YouTubers out there, okay? I'm not going to give this explanation here on the live, but it's, you know, this is very, you know, you're in your early stages. If you ask him this question, you know, if you put how to, you know, tutorial Ledger to exchange, tutorial exchange to Ledger, you will see many nice tutorials on YouTube, okay? Not to worry. You cannot scam someone on a tutorial from, you know, transferring from an exchange to a Ledger, okay? So don't worry. You will not get scammed on a tutorial on YouTube from Ledger, okay? Can you check 𝗖cie US dollar tether, please? Let's take a look at 𝗖cie US dollar tether. 𝗖cie US dollar tether right away. What is going on with 𝗖cie US dollar tether? 𝗖cie, is this the Japanese crypto? Oh no, it's not. That is 𝗖cie. My bad. 𝗖cie. What can I say about this one? Do we have any other? This one got launched in 2023 by the looks of things. Huh. Very choppy and volatile. Very choppy and volatile. 𝗖cie. Is it mid-cap coin? It does ring a bell. 2 billion. Yeah, it's a high cap coin. It did ring a bell. Quite volatile and choppy. It looks like it does want to have an attempt and test the highs here from February. It looks very good. We just almost tested it the last few days. failed to do so, but I would expect the price to very likely test those highs from February. So it looks a classic round formation where it's just getting choppy action before hitting the high. Looks relatively good. It looks pretty good, to be honest. It looks good. Yeah, I would expect this zone to maintain, to get another attempt to hit the highs. 𝗖𝗺 looks very good. Very strong uptrend during the last couple of weeks. We got the pullback, getting the recovery, almost testing the highs here just a few days ago. Yeah, this is likely going to bounce here and have an attempt in hitting the highs. Okay, so it's looking good. Looking good. Looking good. 𝗖𝗺's looking good. Legends, your TA are absolutely amazing. So much learning from you, says Peros. My TA is extremely basic, but I've been doing TA since 2017, and I've learned so many different things, and I can already tell you I've put 90% in the trash, in the cash can tran. I've just chucked them in the bin. So I just keep it really simple, and you know, there's only a few things that I like to use, which is CVD, which is harmonics, daily levels, session volume profile to analyze, you know, what have been the most important levels from the previous day or previous days. Analyze where we have the highest volume nodes that are respected as support and resistance, such as this epic bounce that we did predict on yesterday's video live stream. We predicted that the lows were likely going to be taken, and if you do create that failed auction with the timing, with the Gartley pattern, you're likely going to get that rise here on Bitcoin to, you know, claim 65, 66, and even going to $69,000 potentially in the coming days. So hopefully you enjoy my, you know, the basic tools, basic price action. Thank you very much for that nice comment. Mark Dutch, thanks for joining. As always, legends, if you want, for me, one of the best on-off ramp platforms to change your crypto into euro, you have the 𝗕_app. They are coming very soon with that crypto debit card, baby. And I cannot wait for this because I want to spend my crypto profits directly with the debit card. You can easily change crypto to euro for all of those people in Europe, of course. If you want to take those profits from your trading platform when you're trading on Bybit, for example, you can do it by the 𝗕_app. Very easy to use. If you want to change it to fiat, use the 𝗕_app, guys. Extremely low fees, extremely easy to use. You have the link down below. Test it out, okay? Totally free to use. Test out the 𝗕_app, guys. They're coming very soon with the crypto debit card. You also have your own IBAN number, so you can get your salary through the 𝗕_app because they do have your IBAN number as well. Check it out, legends. I'm going to wrap it up for today. I will be back tomorrow, Sunday, with more. Let's see. Let's close off here with Bitcoin. What are the possibilities with Bitcoin? We got a beautiful breakout from the previous day value area high, maintaining as support today, getting a little bit of a bounce. What are we analyzing right now at the moment here is if we were to lose the previous day value area low with an aggressive drop, it will not be looking too great. We could be seeing a little bit of more downside here during Sunday. If we lose that previous day value area high, sorry, it's looking pretty good. Nothing is bearish at the moment. Only this small little reaction at the 618 from all-time high, so not all-time high, from the highs here of Thursday to the low. Look at that 618. Never disappoints. 618 never disappoints, legends. Look at this. Woo! Beautiful pullback of over $500. If you just trade the 618 Fibonacci, most of the times you will have a high win rate. If you only trade 618 Fibonacci, even though it's for a scalp, understand that you are in an uptrend here. This would be easy to take quick profits now. Take those profits. But if you just trade 618, most of the times they are going to get respected. If you only trade 618 Fibonacci, legends. Thank you very much for joining. I absolutely... let's go through that super chat. Yeah, Motivation Trader, you've been pushing those super chats. Any correction in Near Protocol, or should I buy now? I don't know. Let me know. Let's take a look at Near right away. Oh, just about to wrap it up. You got those cheeky super chats coming out at last minute. Cheeky. Let's go right away with Near Protocol. I mean, Near Protocol is an insanely bullish project. It's absolutely ripping. It's ripping, baby. Very, very hard to say here. Let me just take a look at the we just hit that beautiful 1.618 extension here, just round about the $8-9. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I would be expecting another wave up to claim those highs very, very soon. Yeah, I can only see 3 waves up here. I can only see 3 waves up. You know, we are on the cusp of creating another wave to the upside. And we've already hit the minimum requirements for the 4th wave from the pivot low of the 3rd wave to the top. Oh, yeah, 382 is holding like a beast during the last few days. It probably could bounce from here. The ultimate golden level, if Near Protocol comes down to the $5.75 in the coming days, this is going to be a great zone to look for those double bottoms locally, the consolidation, to look for that epic long trade, or scoop up your spot bag. Scoop up more to accumulate on your spot bag, because this has an extremely high probability that we are going to hit the $9 in the next coming weeks. It's going to happen. Whether it's going to get the retracement now or not, you got 2 scenarios here. You got the move up from here to claim those highs, or you get that move down to 50%. 618 would be a little bit sharp, would be a little bit scary, but overall still golden opportunity, and then get the rally. The overall outcome on this is we're going to hit the highs. So take it here with a pinch of salt. No financial advice. You know, would be nice if we were to get that pullback down to the 50% Fibonacci. We've already formed a 3-wave structure here to the downside in an ABC, right? You know, question is right now, has this been the low? Oh my goodness, it does look bullish. It does have a high chance to move up to the highs. You know, I can only say that it has a high chance. We are in the formation of the 4th wave, and we are going to see that 5th wave at some point. Question is, pay attention to the lows. Pay attention to the lows created here about a week ago, and a reclaim from that level. Oh my goodness, this is going to be bullish. This will be bullish. Reclaim the low, get back above it, failed auction, sign of strength, bang. 2 scenarios here. You either go up from here or go down first slightly to claim those lows and then go up. Not much more I can say on this. Keeping it easy and simple. So do as you wish. DCA, this is why DCA is the best strategy. Buy here, buy here. If it goes up, great. If it goes down, you buy more, then bang. You're making gains no matter what. Legends, thank you very much. Thanks for the non-financial advice. Long in Near at 125x. You know that's not true. Epic. Guys, love you lots. Mark Dutch, glad you're back here around. Got a smile in my face. Also, Moonboot Boy, thank you very much, Seb, for joining. Legends, subscribe to the channel. I moved here to Dubai to get an office. Big studio. Big things are coming. We need to get that 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And that is not going to be easy. You will need high quality technical analysis, content, crypto content, and all of that is coming, guys, in the next coming weeks. Make sure to subscribe, smash up the like button. Thank you very much for the support. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow.